Hey, if you've experienced grief and loss, listen to this video because you're going to hear a perspective that you've never heard before that's really going to help you move through it. And this might be a loved one that's died. It might be a friend that you've lost that you're no longer in contact with. It could even be something in your life that you used to miss that is no longer in your life now. No matter what it is, the first law of thermodynamics is that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It only changes form. And I want you to consider this for a moment. Think of some examples like someone like Stevie Wonder. He doesn't have his eyesight, but the energy comes back in a different form because he has an extraordinary ability to listen and create music. You look at someone who loses their legs. They have an extraordinary ability to lose the power in their legs, but have extraordinary strength in their arms. You look at someone who has some sort of disability. They lose some sort of motor function in their body, but they have an extraordinary amount of resilience that most other people don't. And I saw this. I remember meeting this girl in the train one day, and she has these pimples all over her body. And the funny thing was, she was one of the most realist, authentic people I've ever spoken to in my life. And it's because she has all these things on her body, she has to force her character to grow, to become resilient. So energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It comes back in another form. And here's what I mean. Maybe someone dies in your family, and everybody will show up at your doorstep to give you love, to give you flowers, to give you comfort. So nothing is missing. It just comes back in another form. What's another example? It could be a friend who betrayed you, and you're bitching about that friend to another friend. But the other friend that you're bitching to is the one that's supporting you in that moment. So even when someone is challenging you, someone is supporting you. So in life, here's what you got to realize. Look for where that thing that is missing, where is it in a new form? How is it showing up in a new form? And if you look very carefully, you'll notice that it's always around. And that's when you start to realize that nothing can be created nor destroyed. It only changes form. And when you start to appreciate the new form, it'll allow that grief and loss to soften. Hope that was valuable.